nagtatanim siya.
Nakaka-harvest ka na.
Meron mo. Hindi ko rin ang income.
Okay.
Sa Kupra, sa naman yun.
Ano naman pala? Pero sila.
Sila, yun yung sama mong pamilya.
Pero siyempre, kaya tumuwanan ito mo na. Kawawan na yan.
Pero, kasi yun, pinatila ko na ito, nilagay mo sa tulong mo. Kaya kasi kung kailangan mo, pag umuwi kasi ako, every time ako umuwi ako doon, ano ko na doon, kaya nyo doon.
At sinicheck mo.
Oo, lahat. Kung kailangan mo kalaan, hindi ko naman sa $2,000.
Wow, nasa ticket?
Tapos tilis mo.
Ang mahal pala. Bigla na nangyari mo.
Hindi ko nakarecover. Hindi naman.
Ano yung nagsaswertihin ka naman?
Meron yung dumadating.
Mas malaki pang... Ibig
Mas
sabihin,
100,000 ang kawin mo.
ibig sabihin, mas malaki pa sweldo. At saka sa mahal pa ng power na yun.
55.
So, di ba? Ang ngayon, wala na. 38 na, 36 na lang.
Dito ba? Kung parang mas mahal lang.
Wala na. Swerte naman ang kanya.
Hindi na.
Pero dito, kala mo talaga.
Hindi, ako kasi. Ngayon, okay pa na yun. So, nagkakaroon naman. Okay lang sila yan. Sa kanila sa mga yan. Pati yung pinrate ko doon.
Kahit naman sila siraan, wala kayong, ano na kayo, rock na kayo, pure rock. Sa bagay.
Within this year siguro. Sa ngayon na kami.
Di ba sa Alabang, di ba? Yung sa Alabang, kahit solid lang yun.
Ayos na naman. Ibang eh. Pero kaya lang niya.
So that was Sanwa, and we are here on Hakatajima, which has nothing to do with the Hakata of Fukuoka. Quite the opposite. We are here between Honshu and Shikoku on the Shimanami Kaido, the island chain that is connecting both of those main islands. And we are at the second most southern island. And that island here is famous for their salt production. So they're making salt out of they're producing sea salt out of seawater. And this ramen shop here got famous because they are using that salt to make Shio Ramen. And I have to tell you, if you're a ramen head and you are on this island chain on this Shimanami Kaido, you have to make a stop here. Their Shio Ramen is fantastic. Really, really good stuff. They use a chicken and pork base, and you have the choice between the regular one and a kind of, they call it kokuuma, so rich, flavored. I would also say more salty, because that one definitely packs some punch. And if you're looking for something that gives you more of a mild and more natural feel, then probably go for their regular bowl. I can also recommend go for their chashu men, so you get some extra pork belly on there. Their pork belly reminded me a little bit of the Hakata style pork belly. Nice square cut, well seasoned, really good stuff. All this is combined with some thin noodles that work quite well with the soup, and they also add a little bit of dried mini shrimp, so sakura ebi, on top, which gives the whole thing a little bit of a fishy, shrimpy twist. I personally like it a lot, and I think the amount that they put in there is just right. But I know that some people don't really appreciate that type of flavor. So maybe if you're not the biggest fan of these kind of dried fish components, you can probably ask them to take that off the ramen for you, and you can still enjoy their bowl, which is absolutely fantastic. If you come here on a holiday or Saturday and Sunday, they have a gente rice ball, which is filled with mikan, so mandarin, which is then surrounded by a kind of flavored rice with a kind of salty and sweet soy sauce, and you get this kind of like salty sweet combination from the fruit inside of the rice ball and the seasoned surrounding with the soy sauce. Really, really good stuff. Also, don't skimp out and get one of their or onigiri on the side. I think it works really well to eat that soup together with some rice. Maybe you can just, eat it as it is, exchanging with the noodles, or just drop it into the soup. I think that also is a good idea to make it into a kind of ochazuke type deal. Yeah, overall, the only thing is like this place is a little bit out of the way. So even if you're traveling over the islands, it's not directly next to the bridges. It's a little bit more, I don't want to say inland, but like on the other side of the island here. But I would say it's definitely worth making the detour for the shop. Sanwa right here. Super friendly people here as well. Worth the trip. And yeah, if you make it down here, check that one out. And that's all from me for today from Hakatajima. If you like to hear me talk a little bit more about ramen in Japan, check out the Ramen in Japan podcast. And I'll see you guys in the next one.